Ah, nice.
I've got the sticker album on its way, and then I bought a complete set of the stickers so I can fill the album.
Oh,
And
cool.
I got the 3 volumes of DuckTales on DVD.
Is it
Obviously,
the original release or the re-release?
I believe the original release. They look like they're in the larger boxes.
Yeah. The one that is the ones in the cardboard boxes with the sleeves. That's the original release.
Yeah. Obviously, I still need to get the Legend of the Lost Lamp on DVD and Volume 4, which next month, if you're still willing, let me know how much that is. I'll PayPal you for it, because I'd rather. What?
For what?
For DuckTales Volume 4.
Oh, okay.
Because I'd rather pay, 20-something bucks.
Well, if I were you, I would see if you can get a couple more people in our chat in on it. You knock the prices down.
Well, even if I can't, though, $20 is still better than $50.
It's 25 plus shipping, plus tax.
Yeah, but it's still not going to come anywhere near the $50 that people are getting on eBay.
Dude, you got to move on from you. You're obsessed with eBay.
I get some good deals on there. I mean,
you do from time to time, but it's funny though, Stan. You complain you don't have a lot of money, but you shop on eBay more than anybody in our group.
Like that sticker album, it's still sealed in the original packaging. I theoretically could just leave it in the packaging, but of course I do want to fill the album, so I'm not going to do that. But I got that for about $10 altogether.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, it's not a bad price for the sticker album. The DuckTales set I got for $15. One seller bought all 3 of them.
Hey Jordan, what else y'all got on Canadian Netflix that's exclusively on y'all Netflix?
I'm not sure what's exclusive. I don't know.
Because like that trailer,
what you guys would have that we wouldn't.
It's kind of weird. Like I was watching The Fresh Prince on the UK Netflix. But I was
we have the
Fresh Prince too. I was gonna say I was able to watch it on yours too, on the Canadian one, but I can't watch it on the US one.
Yeah, that is weird.
Mm-hmm. And then I noticed like when I switch my VPN to like Japan and Thailand and stuff like that, those type of countries.
Hi guys.
I could watch all kind of anime. Like they just like got all kind of animes on there. The only problem is some of them don't have the English audio or English. Hold on, man. Some of them don't have the English audio and the English subs.
Yeah, a lot of them aren't dubbed.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it is, you have to go in and manually change it to the English dub.
Let's see, Felicia got her new pet.
They surprised me and say hi to Ari.
Hi, Ari.
Hello.
Look at her. She's a terror. Oh, yeah, she's cuddly, but she wants to play on here for some reason. And now she's curious. Like, yeah. We don't know her exact age. They say 3 months, but she's still plump. So the vet was saying she's maybe 2.5. So not bad.
So Michelle, how many of those Hot Topic shirts did you get of Darkwing?
I think all of them.
Oh, you got all of them?
I got them all too.
Yeah, because Darkwing merchandise is really hard to find. So when you find it, get it. So
the only one I regret not getting was the long sleeve one. That's the only one I regret not getting.
I might be getting a bunch of them next month myself because I got a couple coupons for Hot Topic, and one of them is
with the hot cash.
Not hot cash, but one of the coupons I got is $30 off a $75 purchase.
Ooh, you got some big money.
Yeah, spend $40 for $75 worth of merch. That sounds like a great plan. So.
Oh, now you stay quiet. I think she's trying to figure out what's going on here and stuff.
Has anyone seen that new Nolan movie, Tenet?
Not yet.
Dang, I want to see that movie, man. It's supposed to come out like in a week or two, ain't it?
So where are you supposed to go again, Will?
Huh?
That when you go see the cosplayer. What was that again?
Oh, Thailand. That's in February. If they borders open up.
If you want to, there's a guy on YouTube called Jason Ropp, I think it is, or Rump. And he goes to Thailand all the time, and he shows all these spots where there's like massage parlors, hair cutting, and all that stuff, and most of the towns and everything there. But he's like some of the stuff is weird over there. There's like a 3 o'clock in the morning massage that they do with like a bone on your arm and stuff.
Oh, Will.
Yo.
Since we're live on YouTube, are you doing like a announcement or something?
No.
Okay.
Or you just went live just for fun?
Yeah, just for the heck of it.
Put
some content on there.
The screen back.
I figured.
Why, Jordan? You got a topic or something you want to talk about?
I know. I
gotta get off your chest.
I would have dressed up.
Well,
but
usually,
I'm recording. Yeah.
Usually, when you go live on YouTube, usually it's because you're doing an announcement or something.
Oh no! You see, I just named it Zoom chat.
I thought maybe he was doing the giveaway for the Funko Pops.
That's what I thought too. I thought you were doing a giveaway or something.
Or are you going to introduce
Jordan? If you got to get something off your chest, man, go ahead, go for it. Go for it, man.
I know.
You know, are you still sad about the DuckTales or something bothering you, Jordan?
Oh yeah.
What's going on?
Actually,
Come on, go ahead and vent, Jordan.
I've been predicting that since midway through season 2. Mm-hmm. I've been predicting that the show was going to end after 3 seasons, so I was not surprised at all.
Yeah, but how are they going to round up the foul event? Are they going to
have to? Well, they've known about this for a while, so if they don't wrap it up, it'll be their own fault.
They'll probably go into Darkwing, right?
Well, that depends if Darkwing actually continues in the format we hope it will, and it's not just Seth Rogen's fever dream.
What do y'all have so against Seth Rogen? I don't get the hatred y'all have for him.
Oh, I don't have anything against Seth Rogen.
I don't get it.
He don't get copyrighted. Let me mute this.
You know,
I don't have any hatred for Seth Rogen. I just, considering everything that Frank has done to boost a Darkwing Duck reboot, I just don't think Seth Rogen would be the right choice to do that. I think if they're gonna do a reboot,
be honest. Okay, when Heath Ledger was announced to play the Joker in The Dark Knight, were you like super excited? Did you have some doubts?
Honestly,
I thought it was a strange choice, but I wasn't like angry.
Thank you, Jordan. See, I thought it was a strange choice too. I'm like, what the hell, Heath Ledger? You know,
like the guy?
I was thinking I was thinking
Yeah.
of the 10 things I hate about you and the movie he did with Halle Berry.
She's trying to hit each one of you with her paw. I have a touch screen, so she's trying to hit you all with the paws.
I mean, like I highly doubt. Does anyone actually think Seth Rogen is going to be the writer of it?
No.
Okay, then he just producing it. It's his whole production company.
You want to sit in the tree thing you got over here? Come on, sit over here. There you go. By the way, her brother's there. We haven't found a spot for him yet, and he's still got to make it.
I don't know, man. You know, like I feel like with the whole DuckTales thing, what they did with Darkwing, I feel like we were blessed. We were lucky to even get that. You know.
Yeah.
After 29 years, we got something, especially me as a Quacker Jack fan, you know.
Having Michael Bell come back to voice them was probably pretty
you know, I got it better than all you other guys on the villains except for the Negaduck fans, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got Michael Bell, I got Banana Brain, I got Paddywhack, I got the Jack in the Box, you know. What else could I want?
The Time Top.
I didn't get the Time Top, but come on, man. I can't be that picky.
Did you get
see, now he's trying to nitpick it, you know.
Did you get the teeth?
But after 29, they did the toy teeth though.
Okay, I couldn't remember for sure.
But you know, for 29 years, I got that.
You're showing up in the live public, aren't you?
If only could have gotten some new merch, eh? Hey, Will, for Quacker Jack.
Oh yeah. Let me see. From the new DuckTales, we got Gosling for the whole episode. Can't complain about that. No Honker though. I'm still a little bitter about that.
Well, maybe that'll be for the series.
I would have been surprised if Honker showed up.
Yeah,
I would have been surprised.
You know, we got Liquidator, we got Megavolt, we got Bushroot, we got Steelbeak.
Yeah.
We saw Ammonia Pine. We got a little glimpse of her.
Really?
What?
Yeah, on the last episode of season 2 when they showed the whole foul at the table, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was sitting there. Yeah.
Yeah, she was sitting there with them.
I must have missed that.
Yeah, I must have missed that too. I don't remember that.
She was blurred out on Canadian TV, Jordan.
Any other time this cat is in my arms. Like now she's not.
Camera shy.
I don't think she's like her brother because I tried pictures. I have to get them when she's sleeping or when she's off guard. Him? Camera hog. You still remember that. You guys remember that. I think thanks to you guys is the only images I have left of him.
So
when you guys go on that. Yeah.
With the whole DuckTales and Darkwing, the only people who came back to do their voices, we had Donald, Goofy, Quacker Jack.
Because remember, half of them passed away.
Darkwing.
Yeah. Oh no, Jim. Jim only did
he did Negaduck.
No, he did the Negaduck and the acting person.
But that was it really Darkwing? No, you could count it. Yeah,
you can count it as Darkwing.
It's kind of borderline. Yeah.
Since he did voice in other episodes, didn't he? Like in the TV when they're watching TV.
Rob Paulson came, but he came as somebody else. He came as one of the Moon Men.
But he wasn't Steelbeak.
Yeah, that was the thing. But he still had a contract with them.
They did get April Winchell to come back.
That's it, though, ain't it? Really, nobody else?
Yeah, no.
Because I remember me and Mike were talking about it, and I said Russie Taylor came back, but she didn't do the boys. She did Donald as a young one.
Yeah, she was Teen Donald.
And then my friend Christine took over for the new one. Christina V. Took over as the other Donald, the young Donald voice for the last episode.
So, are you sure that was Ammonia Pine? Because I'm looking online and I can't
in the background. It's like really quick.
Yeah, because I can't find any record of her being in the 2017 DuckTales. No photos, no nothing on like Google search.
I don't think anybody would take the time to put her up there. She ain't that relevant, dude.
Right.
She ain't got no fan base.
She has a fan base.
She's an utter disaster.
If they made an Ammonia Pine action figure, I'd buy it.
Really, Stan?
Yeah.
But you're not a fan, though. You would just do it just to complete a collection.
Well,
I've never heard you post or seen you posted something about Ammonia Pine or be like, man, I can't wait for that Ammonia Pine episode. Stop fronting, man. You ain't never did that.
Because now
Didn't Frank Welker come back? Didn't Frank Welker come back and voice some minor characters?
I think he did.
Okay, so she's in your book. That makes you a fan? No.
Not to mention she was almost a cow.
That's true.
She's in my book. Does that make me a fan?
I would hope so.
I'm not a fan of Ammonia Pine at all. I could care less about her.
At least you got to admit she's better than Isis Vanderchill.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much anyone's better than that.
I won't debate that. I forgot Lilliput had a cameo in Time and Punishment.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
He's actually being good. I'm surprised. He just doesn't want to be on camera.
Wait, I thought it was a she.
It's she. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Because you were saying he, that's why I was a little.
Oh yeah, I have to get used to, because remember this was 2 weeks ago tonight. Yeah. 2 weeks ago.
I would imagine with the DuckTales announcement, Stan, Tori, and Vix are having the hardest time with it. Huh?
Oh yeah, because they just started the podcast and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not a part of it. I just like DuckTales 2017.
And
I
think Michelle could care the least out of everybody. She hasn't even watched it.
Well, here's the thing: you got the lie of Webby, you've got Fowl, you have all those loose ends they have to tie up. Now, are they going to do like a Treasure of the Lost Lamp big movie, like the way it started the series, and this is how they're going to end the series with a big movie? Get it?
I think it's going to be like True Blood, where they're going to have like 1 or 2 episodes dedicated to wrap everything up, but it's going to be a hot mess.
Mike said the crew ain't even working together anymore. They're already done. They've already finished everything.
Well, also you got to remember COVID could have done this too, because remember they didn't know what the hell was going on with production. Plus the animations and the voice actors are all working from home now and everything. So production's even delayed more. So what's the money cost going to be versus, you know what I mean? If they were actually in studio doing it.
I don't think they're going to do anything else. I think everything's already finished.
Yeah. I think this is one of those.
They're done.
Yeah, I think this is one of those. It was a bunch of things all coming together that led to this. Like, for example, the merchandise wasn't a lot of it and didn't really sell that great. The tie-in comic barely struggled to crack 10,000 copies shipped. There are numerous hiatuses throughout the 3 seasons, numerous multi-month hiatuses, and then going back and forth between Disney Channel and Disney XD.
Yeah, that was a big mistake.
I mean, think about it, y'all. Honestly.
Yeah, it was a mess.
If we just found out, how long do you think the cast and crew has known?
They've known for a while, for sure.
Thank you. You know what
I'm saying? At least a season.
This whole
this is it's only new news to us. You know that's.
I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if it was like a huge mess behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I would not be surprised. Also with the executive meddling, I'm sure probably also played a part.
Bradford.
You know, Jordan. This is our subject. What we were talking about earlier. I'm a little surprised that Tread isn't in the U.S. Netflix because it took place in Colorado.
Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah, unless it was a Canadian distributor that picked it up, the documentary.
I think it's like a licensing thing, I assume. Because there are Canadian TV shows that aren't available to watch in Canada.
What?
Just streaming. Yeah. It's weird.
That's messed up. That'd be messed up. Like a big Canadian hockey game's on and y'all can't watch it, but it's here in the U.S.
Well, there is regional blackouts and stuff. We had that. Yeah, we had that too sometimes.
She's trying to. You want to come up? Say you want to come up and say hi. Don't try to scare me.
I do think that they probably will. They might put out a comic to continue DuckTales after the series ends,
like they did with Airbender, until they did Korra.
Mm-hmm.
Don't call anybody. Please don't step on the phone.
Pretty much the only hope is for them to do something on a Disney Plus exclusive thing. That's pretty much the last hope that they can DuckTales fans can hope for, like a special.
There is no hope. It's done. It's done, dude. And Gomez and all them, they're done. They've moved on, man.
Yeah. You all are cracking me up because you're saying,
question.
It's your only hope. I'm thinking Star Wars.
Star Wars.
One person that's happy about all this.
Oh yeah, we know who that is.
Jonathan Beltran. It's canceled.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna name names since I'm watching this on YouTube.
That's just true.
Say hi.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He's never been a fan of it.
So we got some people chatting with us on YouTube.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta find my. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me see what we got.
Though, I thought I heard somewhere that he liked the show until he met Jim, and Jim, spoke against.
I think that's when he went publicly that he didn't like the show. He's never said anything good about it.
I'm sure there's probably a lot of people who are big comics people, Duck Comics people who don't like the show, or people who are they don't watch modern cartoons and that they watched DuckTales in the 80s. All right, Stan,
don't be a hypocrite now.
You don't play with.
You got to give Seth Rogen a chance.
I'll still watch it. I'm at least going to give it a chance. A chance is probably the first season.
Sit up here.
If after the first season, he hasn't, put together a good product, I might not continue after that.
I'll go into give open-minded and give it a fair chance, and not judge it against the original.
Yeah, I go.
That's always going to be the hardest thing, man. Because even with DuckTales, there's no way I can resist not comparing some things to the old one. It's so hard,
Let's put it this way: in terms of
Will and Stan.
I'm probably one of the more open-minded people. I mean, I like the Star Wars sequel trilogy. How many people can actually say that?
Wait,
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, but there's so many people out there that never gave it a chance.
You're talking about the newer ones, right?
Yeah.
The Disney Star Wars?
I like the last two of them. What is it? The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker?
You're Last Jedi?
I hate Force Awakens, dude. I hate
wow.
That was trash.
That was bad.
usually people like The Force Awakens, but they hate Last Jedi and the Rise of Skywalker.
Force Awakens was just too predictable to me, man. Where Last Jedi, I didn't know what was gonna happen.
You also have to remember they lost a key character. She passed away, so they had to retool all the storylines and everything because a lot of Luke's stories were supposed to be for Leia and vice versa.
I don't care what anybody says. Rogue One's still number 2 to me, man. I love that one.
Rogue One's great. Yeah, I love Rogue
Solo
One.
was great too. Though there's a lot of people that don't agree with that either.
Mm-hmm.
But then I like Last Stand war movies, so
I still need to watch The Mandalorian, man. I still have not.
Yes, you really do.
She's an acrobat.
I mean, it is possibly the single greatest piece of Star Wars media ever.
Even on par with the original trilogy.
Man, it ain't got nothing on holiday.
Possibly better than the original trilogy. I don't say that lightly.
I'd have to agree with that. I mean, I'm a huge fan of like Boba Fett, so it's along more of those lines rather than use the Force, Luke.
It ain't better than the holiday special. I know that much.
Oh, hell yeah.
I found that on VHS when I was cleaning this house. I found it.
Honestly, though, Jar Jar's steaming pile of droppings is better than the holiday special. So
that was graphic.
I do love it. So
that one, yeah. Okay, she's playing peekaboo. I'm just afraid that she's gonna hit you guys again. She's hitting Stan and Will like this, like she's going like this.
Maybe she knows we like cats.
Okay.
Okay, like with the OG Star Wars, I like all 3 of them. I think A New Hope is like my weakest one though.
You like it less than Return of the Jedi?
I think so, but I get the purpose of A New Hope because back then, to me, I looked at it as a setup movie, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be honest,
of course, now you got 1, 2, and 3. It's no longer a setup movie, you know. But
actually, it wasn't a setup movie. When George Lucas made the original Star Wars, he didn't know if he'd be able to do Empire and Jedi. That's why New Hope is a self-contained story.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, cold.
From the prequels, the only one I like is Revenge of the Sith, but I can handle Phantom Menace because of Darth Maul.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's badass, man.
There was a fan-based film on that. It just had him in the woods fighting these Jedi, and he just owned them.
I hate Attack of the Clones. I hate that one, man. I've never liked it.
Like sand,
but it does explain a lot. Does explain a lot.
What's up, Mama? Oh, your hair is purple. Oh my goodness.
What'd she use? Manic Panic, or what did she use?
Wait, hold on. What? Can you blow dry your hair in the living room? Why can't you? Oh yeah, I'm not doing the podcast. Oh wait, hold on. What did you ask, Felicia?
What did she use? Manic Panic, or she used
Manic Panic,
or Overtone, or what did she use?
Or Overtone? What did you use to dye your hair? She said she's about to go see. She don't even know.
Because some of those are really cool to use. Because I use a bunch of them too sometimes. Remember, you guys saw my hair blue one time.
Oh, so this ain't permanent then?
Oh, she got semi-permanent. That's good. Let's see. Show me the top of the lid. I can already see it. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that's semi-permanent. Yeah, she's good.
Out of curiosity, does anyone know what this thing is? Someone gave it to me, and I have no idea what it's from.
Okay, let me read some of these comments.
What is that?
It's mine. That's Spirited, not Spirited Away. Is it Spirited Away? Yeah, I think it's Spirited Away. Spirited Away.
Right. The amazing
it's one of those.
It's one of the little ghosts. Remember the little ghosts that the little flat like
it's just like
the destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are hard to find. Yeah, those are hard to find because Japan has them exclusively in the Ghibli shop.
Ghibli.
I can never say it.
Ghibli.
Yeah, that's why I always hear Studio Ghibli.
I always hear people say Ghibli. That's how I've always heard it.
Yeah. All right, I'm reading some of the comments on here. So the Amazing Wedhead said, "I never seen the OG DuckTales, but I still love the reboot and still got the Easter eggs based on videos." If you haven't seen the OG one, then they got to be young, huh?
Yeah,
probably. But
It seems big part of the fan base
So
seems to be people who never watched the original.
Or you had like black and white TV like I did, and you had to race home because there's no reruns at the time.
Felicia, you were born when the TV didn't even exist, man. We know how old you really are.
Yeah, I remember the radio days. I had to make the tuning and all this stuff, turn the two knobs and on the little box that's that big, and listen to The Shadow and all the other Batman ones from the 1920s.
Yep.
I seen Darkwing Duck, which was why I got the reference in Let's Get Dangerous. And then Brian said, yeah, Mando is good.
Brian also is saying giveaway. I see.
Everyone thinks it's a giveaway, and it's like,
no, we're just chilling.
When we go live on
we're allowed to chill. I mean,
yeah, Stan, I can't just hang out, Stan. I gotta always be promoting or giving something away. I can't just
I thought
hang
you
out.
guys welcoming Aerie into the picture now, since that's our new comic relief, because Shadow has and everything, or even the fact that it's just ramble talk that most people don't get to see when they don't have Facebook, or or just the private chats.
No, but the real reason why I did this live, because Jordan has an announcement. He wants to be an American citizen. So
are you sure you do?
I thought you were announcing that you were moving to Canada, Will, and changing all your clothes to red, white, and red and white.
Red and white.
Red and white, yeah.
Red and white.
Blue.
No blue.
And no blue. Just only red and white.
Yeah, Jordan said he's going full hardcore American citizen. He don't even want dual citizenship. Full blown hardcore American.
I technically can for Ireland, but I gotta find paperwork. I'm just watching her to make sure she doesn't dive pile this way, because she is, oh God.
There's some countries that won't even allow you to get a citizenship. Like all you could do is visas or marry your way in.
Oh, wow.
And even with the marriage,
you still won't be a citizen. You just get a marriage visa. So you can still get deported if they want you to, take away your visa.
And I noticed you guys were talking about HBO Max, because I have Cablevision Optimum / Altice, and I got that with my subscription to the channels and everything. So if you guys actually have that, some of the stuff on there is pretty good. Like some of the Warner Brothers. And
I got it. I like it, man. I might keep it for a couple of months, man.
I get it no matter what, because I'm cable.
I do agree the price is high on it, but I do feel you get your money's worth,
Well, there's going to be a lot more content coming in the next 2 months, since Warner Brothers is releasing their entire.
Yeah, I saw that.
HBO Max.
Next month on Christmas, or not next month, this month on Christmas, you're going to get something a lot of us are going to be jealous about.
What?
What?
Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, the Wonder Woman 84 talking about.
Yeah, that's releasing Christmas Day on HBO Max.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the Amazing Web has said I'm 23, so I didn't get to see the reruns, but I'm sure there wasn't, at least for me, XD. Disney XD used to be Toon Disney, didn't it?
That was Toon Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was Disney Channel when it first started, I think, and then they brought in Toon Disney. Then they brought in that gamer channel. Remember the gamer channel, the Jetix? Remember Jetix?
Oh yeah, Jetix.
And then I think Jetix went to XD, and then Toon Disney went to Disney Kids, and then Disney stayed Disney.
Well, Jetix was more of a Warner property, I thought.
No, it was a Disney property, because they had Witch, they had Jake Long, they had who else? A lot of the other ones, like I miss all those good shows and everything.
They had Power Rangers on it.
Well, Power Rangers was sold to Disney for a little bit. Remember, like Sailor Moon. Remember, Sailor Moon had the rights to Sailor Moon as well too. Because I have the ones inside that say Disney Sailor Moon.
Yeah, because I actually have episodes from the Tommy trilogy marathon they did recorded, because got to represent OG Green Ranger.
Hey, they even had Doctor Who. Disney had the Tennant years for a little bit too. Hence the connection to DuckTales, because he's the voice of Scrooge. He was under contract.
Okay. Rena says she was young when the OG DuckTales came out. Brian said, why aren't you talking about Star Wars The Mandalorian? Rena said, keep dual citizenship, Jordan. They probably think I'm being for real.
About The Mandalorian right now is the fact that I have. Oh, damn it, that cat. I have this. And I have this, thanks to Hot Topic and Box Lunch, because Box Lunch donates money to those who need food and everything. Okay.
So, now, interesting fact you guys may not know, I have, as of yet, still never seen an episode of Doctor Who. Neither the original or the newer version.
Me neither.
Stan, you haven't even seen White Man Can't Jump or The Sandlot.
I will say there's a much better chance of me seeing The Sandlot than the other one. I will not see the other one.
You have to see The Sandlot.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I have all three of them. All Sandlots. And
Stan's killing me, man.
White Man Can't
Jump. I'm telling you, I cannot value Stan's opinion because he even refuses to watch it. Because he thinks it's sports.
Let me put it this way, Will. The day I watch White Man Can't Jump will be the day after you watch the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Green with Evil series. So we'll see which one of us.
But see, there's a difference though. See, we're talking about a 1 hour and 30-minute movie. You're talking about a whole series.
No, I'm talking about 5 episodes, each one a half hour in length. That's about the same length.
That's what, okay, how long is that? 5 episodes that are 30 minutes long. We're talking about 2.5 hours right there.
Yep.
That's movie length.
That's an hour longer than what you need to watch. See, you can't compare that, man. Get out of here.
Take it or leave it.
You can't. At least White Man Can't Jump is for adults. You're asking me to watch a kids movie.
You're gonna think that it's pretty cool. But
hey, I took my dad to see the first Power Rangers movie. He thought it was for kids. He loved Bulk and Skull, and I'm friends with Paul. So come on, you know what I mean? He loves Bulk and Skull. He kept saying, he reminds me
and Stan, I have watched something Power Ranger. I did watch that recent movie.
But unless you would see
I did watch that.
What's that? Lionsgate made in 2017.
One we don't talk about.
I think it's recent.
Yeah, the 2017 one. Yeah,
Becky G, the one Becky G was in it.
Yeah,
that's the only person I knew in the movie.
RJ Sider, yeah.
Yeah. So Stan, yeah, I seen something Power Ranger.
Yeah, but you haven't seen the Green with Evil song.
But you haven't seen the Sandlot. You haven't seen White Man Can't Jump. Let's see what else he probably hasn't seen. Oh, he hasn't seen Kill Bill.
Actually,
those are good.
I've seen Kill Bill.
I've seen the original Jam. Yeah.
Speaking of Kill Bill, by the way, Robert Rodriguez directed the greatest thing he'll ever direct recently.
What's that?
I think with the Shrek Boy Lava Girl sequel.
The Mandalorian is directed.
Oh,
okay.
That one's interesting.
That is another good thing for you to start watching The Mandalorian if you're a Robert Rodriguez fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Stan, I told you I've seen a couple of episodes. I just haven't finished going through yet. I told you I'm on like episode 4 of The Mandalorian.
Yeah, you gotta catch up.
Yeah, I do. But see, I know, but at least I'm willing to watch it. I know I want to watch it. You just come up with every excuse.
I have High Dive.
I'm not doing it. It's not even like that, man. There's more to it, man.
Hey, thanks HBO Max. I got to see okay, I can never pronounce this. Inspector with the girl that has the one leg and the one eye and everything. It's a good series and everything that they put from Crunchyroll. But I can't even afford Crunchyroll to get the other good stuff because of everything. But then I have Funimation that gives me Dr. Stone.
Thank you. Someone just commented in the comments. She said Sandlot is not sports. Thank you. Yeah.
It's a true story.
Thank you.
It's a family drama movie.
Thank you.
It's a true story.
It's a coming of age drama.
I keep telling everybody, man, that movie is about the following of kids throughout an entire summer through childhood.
It's a coming of age drama.
That's the sports just kind of brings them all together from time to time, you know?
That's why you kill me, Smalls.
I will probably watch Sandlot at some point. The one I'm refusing is White Men Can't Jump.
I don't even know why you're refusing to watch it. You have no agenda on refusing it. And it's a classic movie.
And even with that, I gave you an out.
Put like this.
Saga, I'll watch White Man.
You refusing to watch The White Man Can't Jump doesn't give you grounds to get upset when Beltran trashes DuckTales. At least he's seen it.
I'm not trashing White Man Can't Jump.
You're not trashing it, but he's seen the movie.
Basketball. That
he's seen the show. Dude, I don't like racing, but I've seen Ricky Bobby. I've seen Days of Thunder. You know, it's just a movie.
Man, think of it as baby steps. We got him into anime. Think of baby steps. He loves Demon Slayer. You know, baby steps.
I love Demon Slayer.
Okay, especially when he's waiting for the movie to come out. Oh, that's going to be interesting.
That movie,
and then everyone knows about the third My Hero Academia movie coming out.
I still need to finish watching that 7 Deadly Sins. I'm like on season 3.
Yeah, that is like, yeah.
I've been hooked on that, man. But I stopped on season 3, like about 3 or 4 episodes into season 3, and I just kind of stopped.
See, my thing is Izuku and Kachan. And Stan, I don't know if that spoils, but the internet did spoil it for everybody else. Did you hear the spoil?
I don't think I did, so please don't say it.
All right, because everyone else here knows.
Not to mention, even if I had, there are people watching this on YouTube that might not have.
Yeah.
No, it already got spoiled. It's so bad. Everyone.
But you don't know if they ain't seen the spoiler.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know if person may not know.
Well, all I know is there is a third My Hero Academia movie that's going to be out and everything. They don't know if it's part of the Endeavor arc or anything, but
Stan,
now,
did you like I think it's called The Promised Neverland? Have you seen that one, Stan?
Season 2 does come out soon.
Yet. I probably will check it out at some point.
I like that one. I think you would like that one, Stan. It starts slow though. It does start a little slow.
And it's psychological.
Yeah, it gets really good.
Did you see the leak for the poster for season 2, Will? Did you see the leak?
No, I haven't seen that.
It's on my page. It's actually on my page, and it's supposed to be mirroring what's going on in the story and everything. Mm-hmm. And it's really like, oh God, now we know what's going on. Now, how do they stop it? How do the kids save everything?
That's the only type of spoiler I don't mind is when people tell me a show starts off slow. Like you wait till you about 4 episodes in, because then I know to be a little more patient. Because if you don't give me that warning by episode 2 or 3, I'm like, man, this junk is trash. I ain't watching this crap no more, man.
That's why a lot of people give up on anime that they don't realize, because they're like, oh, it's too slow. And then they don't realize the fun starts afterwards because they're trying to build the story.
Mm-hmm.
Hilda season 2 starts on the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Brian co-signed me, Stan. He said, come on, Stan. I agree with Will.
Yeah.
In your face.
Agreeing with you on, though. He needs to clarify.
That means it's not an opinion. That means it's a fact.
Damn, what makes you cry? What the heck?
Right now, I have to I want to see what everybody's saying, but I was also reading the fanfic from My Hero Academia on YouTube, because right now they're getting good because of all the changes that have happened.
I like Stan's shirt, but I like Darkwing more, so Michelle's shirt outbeat Stan.
And the funny part is, you guys missed me yesterday because I have this one. I was wearing this the other day. Where did I put it?
I only have like 2 DuckTales shirts.
No, this is what
I don't have any DuckTales shirts. I don't think.
Have any? I got a blue one, and then I got a.
Yesterday, I had this one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got a blue one where like they're climbing up a vine or something, and then I
like that one.
I have a white one where they're like on the plane and Launchpad is flying it.
I have 2 Darkwing and 1 Chip and Dale shirt.
My Darkwing is somewhere.
Perfect Chip and Dale shirt. I gotta track down at some point.
Oh, if I could find
it's red, like a Dale shirt, right? Mm-hmm. The whole thing has images of Chip and Dale all over it, but they're done so it's like in the same pattern as Dale's shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh. Yeah.
Hey, Stan, I've been picking on you, man, but there is something I am a hypocrite on myself. I don't just give a fair chance to. That's the Michael Bay Transformers stuff, dude. I just can't
like Spayformer.
I have to compare it to the old one, and it just irritates me. Like he just went so far away from the old one. Man.
Yes, he did. That's why we don't talk about that either.
I kind of like the first 2.
Oh God, the first one.
Fallen.
That's what I was gonna say. I'll give him the first one, but come on,
the first one.
Fallen is trash, man.
Yeah,
well,
that was made during the writer's strike, so they had no script.
The second one is kind of like, and then after that, they just go.
There's like 3 major things that really just irritate me with the first Transformers. One was Bone Crusher. He killed Bone Crusher, but then he has the Constructicons in the second movie, and Bone Crusher is part of the Constructicon. And then he messed up Brawl's name. He named him Devastator. Devastator is the name of the Constructicons when they all formed together. So like, why was the tank named Devastator? I was like, what the hell? He screwed that up, And then he had Frenzy with Barricade. Frenzy is part of Soundwave. So like,
maybe it was the same thing that happened with the Darkwing Transformer.
Oh,
you get it? You get it? The Transformer Darkwing.
I think I could probably answer some questions for you, Will, about the Bayformers. It's because when Steven Spielberg went to him the first time, because Spielberg actually produced the Transformers movies. People forget that, but he did.
Mm-hmm.
When he went to Bay, Bay said no the first time because he thought Transformers is a stupid toy for kids. So he said no. And then Spielberg kept coming back to him to try to convince him until finally Michael Bay said, okay, I'll do it, but I'm going to do it my way. And he went and he threw out all the designs they had already done, and he redesigned all the characters.
Quiet.
Because he thought it has to be like Michael Bay thought the original Transformers was a dumb toy for kids, so he had to do it his way. Which is why also there's like they don't do the theme song. Michael Bay said no to the theme song.
People hate. Oh, go ahead, Jordan.
When Stan Bush actually came and he actually wrote the touch for the Michael Bay movie, because it was he had done it for the animated movie, and he submitted it to them to put it in the Bayformers movie, and they said they weren't interested.
I never liked that song, but it does work in the first
Transformers. The touch?
Yeah,
the touch is great.
That song is whack, man. You got the touch.
The touch is awesome.
The power.
Yeah, that's a classic 80s rock.
No, it is a classic 80s song. I mean, I'm just not a fan of it, but I can't deny what it is, though. You know.
Honestly, the two things I like the most about the Transformers movies, and the one thing I can't stand. The two things I like the most, first off, the two Linkin Park songs we got from the first two.
Yeah, those songs are dope.
Yeah.
And the new Camaro Bumblebee. Even though I know technically he was originally a Volkswagen Beetle in the original show, I think the Camaro looks pretty neat. The one thing I
didn't have a problem with that upgrading.
There's actually a funny story about that. Actually, is that Bumblebee was supposed to be a Volkswagen Beetle originally, but Volkswagen said no. Volkswagen would not allow them to have Bumblebee be a Volkswagen Beetle, so that's why he's a Camaro. Because Volkswagen's like, nope, we're not gonna let you use it. So they had to change it to a different car. It wasn't until Bumblebee that they allowed them. That's why he's a Volkswagen in Bumblebee.
Michael Bay gets a bad rep, but I actually like some of his movies. I did like Armageddon. I like Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 2?
Yeah, he did Bad Boys 2 and 1.
Yeah. But
I like Bad Boys 2? I like Bad Boys 2. Pearl Harbor.
I like that one.
You like Pearl Harbor?
Yeah.
I didn't. Too much of a love story was in there, man. Like it kind of stayed away from the history part of it. You know?
It was trying to ride the Titanic wave. That's what.
Yeah.
It was trying to ride the Titanic wave.
I have an interest in sinking ships, so Pearl Harbor and Titanic are both movies I like.
All right.
I will always stand for The Rock. I will always stand for that movie. The Rock is great.
Yeah, I forgot he did that. That's the one with Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage. Yep, The Rock.
But the one thing I couldn't stand in the Transformers movie, possibly the stupidest thing I think they did. Keep in mind, I haven't seen beyond the third one. I know they get worse after the third.
I think the third one's better than the second one, though.
But
way better.
Which one, Stan? I can't hear.
The one thing I thought was the stupidest, though, was when some of the Transformers turned into NASCAR cars. Like, what the hell?
When did that happen?
Yeah, when that
fourth one, or that was
the third movie where they took on the appearance of Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jeff Gordon, and Tony Stewart, I think.
I don't remember that. I gotta rewatch it, but
I
don't recall that.
It's actually kind of funny we're talking about this because actually I had just watched Bumblebee the other night, so
I like Bumblebee. I like Bumblebee. Let me see. I'd never seen The Island. I know that's a Michael Bay movie.
Yeah.
I'd never seen that.
That's what he did before Transformers. Was it good? Yeah, it's all right.
It's okay. Now the Ninja Turtle movie, he just produced them, right?
Yeah, he just produced it. He didn't actually direct.
Okay.
Now, do you guys know what Michael Bay's first thing he ever made was?
I think about the Got Milk ad.
Yep. The Got Milk ad where the guy is trying to say Aaron Burr, but his mouth is full of peanut butter. Yeah. That was done by Michael Bay.
Actually, fun fact about Michael Bay, he has a cameo in the movie Mystery Men.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he has a cameo in that movie. Yeah, he has a cameo in that movie.
How do y'all feel about like movies from like 80s and 90s like coming back out now with a sequel? Like if they came back out with that Beetlejuice, I've been hearing rumors about that for years.
They've been saying that for years.
I hate when they do that,
because
man.
of the technology, because in the 90s we didn't have the cell phones like we have. We didn't have all that stuff and everything. Now it's like you're going from something that was analog to digital, and you got to explain the gap between all that for the sequel.
Yeah, it also depends on how much the people that are making it love the movie and how, respectful they are towards it. Like a good example of it done well is the recent Bill and Ted #3.
That was a good one.
Because they got the original writers to come back. That's why.
Independence Day was a terrible sequel.
That
was terrible.
You guys were talking about Bad Boys. Those actually came out really good. It was the third one was a little okay, but it was.
I was gonna say I'm not crazy about it, but it's doable.
Yeah.
That third Bad Boys is doable. I really like that Bill and Ted, man. I was really shocked. I did not think I was gonna like that one.
Yeah, I like how they're saying the next generation. We got like they're bringing in their kids and everything. That's what they're trying to do and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Andrew.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Andrew.
Say hello to Ari.
Right.
Hello.
Andrew made his cameo. Let me kick him out now.
All right.
He just made it for the live.
Going on, Andrew?
Nothing much. I'm just tired. I've had a butt ton of homework over the weekend. So exams are coming up. So
how's the weather in Mississippi?
God,
getting cold?
Just out of the blue. Just one day feels really nice, and the next day it's just. So, I mean, my dad and I were still going on our nightly walks, but now we're bundling up. So,
Because here it's gotten cold. It's starting to. It was raining all day today and yesterday, and don't know what else is going to happen, right, Michelle? We don't know what's going to happen in New York.
Actually, I was walking on my way home this evening, and there was some precipitation, but it was more of the flaky kind.
Oh God!
It was very sporadic.
You got the flaky, I got the rainy. And then we got basically I'm in the middle of 2 yellow zones. I just found out with my job and everything because of COVID-19. And that's the elephant in the room we have to talk about, because I think this is going to mess a lot of movies and stuff up, because they even said it with HBO Max. When they show Wonder Woman, all those movies on HBO Max simultaneously in the theaters, are they going to do it next year as well? Or are they going to do it the year after? Because people are going to be watching for free on Max and then have to pay in the theaters.
Well, they'll probably choose one or the other. They're probably going to either go to the theater and watch it, or they're going to probably just stay home and watch it on HBO Max and not go to the theater.
They said it's going to be simulcasted at the same time and only be there for like 30 days, and then that's it. It's off HBO Max.
Yeah,
I'm kind of a cheapskate, so I would do home, man. The only time I don't do home is like Christopher Nolan movies and stuff. I love it.
Do one movie theater, and that's in the city. And the way the city is right now, a ghost town and run by the homeless, I am not setting foot down there.
Yeah, the price of HBO Max, I think it was $15 a month, right, Will?
Yeah, it's $15 a month.
Well,
it's expensive, but you do get your money's worth, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It comes with like eight hub apps with it, man.
But I don't understand you guys, because don't you guys have cable visions or any of your cable companies?
Felicia, nobody has cable anymore. That's dinosaurs, man.
Well, because that's how I got mine. I got mine I don't have to pay for mine because I got it with my cable.
But how much are you paying for cable?
I got phone, internet, and
how much you're paying for it?
$295.
Look at that, $295.
But I get Stars free. I get HBO Max free. I get Showtime free. I get all the other stuff on those apps.
You're not getting it free. You're paying $295.
Yeah, but think about the cost. Think about the cost of High Dive, Funimation, Crunchyroll, Netflix, and all those.
Crunchyroll comes on HBO Max.
Only limited. It's only limited. It's not the full Crunchyroll.
Hey, it's good enough for me.
That's why I was upset, because I wanted the full Crunchyroll. You're not even getting the full Crynchyroll.
It comes with DC.
Right.
It comes with Crunchyroll, Looney Tunes.
Yep.
Sesame Street. I'm missing a couple.
Wait,
it's like 7 or 8 of them.
You got to add up the cost of all those streaming sites too, and see how much you guys pay a month for streaming sites, unless you do it a year.
But that's what I'm saying, though. You're paying $15 a month for all these different apps into one. That's why I think it's worth it. While you're paying $295 on cable, that's insane. That's insane.
But you got to divide it by 3, because that's my phone, my internet, and TV.
I pay $60 a month on my internet, and I have 1 gig of internet speed. Right, and then I'm paying $12 for Netflix. I pay $12 for Hulu, Disney, and ESPN Plus. Right now, HBO Max is free because I'm still on the free trial. That's it. So I'm not even probably hitting $100, and you're at $295. That's insane.
But I also get other apps for free, and then you don't include Prime or any of the other ones.
Well, Amazon Prime to be fair, I pay what, like $120 a year for it.
So divide that by the 12 months.
Divide that by 12. That's what?
Because I pay 14 a month.
About $12 a month. Then about 10,
Yeah.
12, about $10-12 a month. I pay for that.
Because one of my friends added everything up. He said he was almost close to mine because he has all the anime apps. He has Netflix. He has all those other ones. He thought he could get rid of cable. It came out almost the same cost that what I was paying. He was like, damn.
Well, Crunchyroll is what, $7.99 a month if you don't have it with HBO Max. It's about $7.
Right, like about that, maybe give or take.
Give or take. All right, and then Funimation is about what, $100
a year or $12 a month. Disney Plus is $12 a month.
But that's still cheaper than $2.95.
Depends on how many.
Cheaper. We're talking. We out of everything we just added, we're probably talking about $125-$130 a month.
Have you considered cutting some of those streaming services, Felicia?
Yeah,
like
I've cut a lot. Well, you have to remember, I have to keep some streaming services because of what I do. And I have to stay on top of everything and watch certain things and stuff and make a call if anything happens.
So the reason I brought up the pricing, though, is because you can pay month to month. So how many people are really going to go see Wonder Woman in theaters if they can pay the same price for a theater ticket to get HBO Max for 1 month to see Wonder Woman and then drop it?
But then you got to remember all the other ones like The Matrix and all the other stuff that's coming out too and stuff. Some people might not. They might just keep it for the year. Like I did Funimation for the year, plus to help out my friends that work for Funimation and everything, because they have a lot of good things that Crunchyroll has too, because it depends on who owns the rights and everything and stuff. Like I couldn't see Inspector on Funimation because they don't have the rights. I had to wait to Crunchyroll. Yeah. And stuff to see it.
I like both of them, Crunchyroll and Funimation, but I seem to like drift toward Crunchyroll a little more.
Well, there's High Dive also, which is all the Sentai publication animation, and that one has like Pet Girl and all the other ones on it too, and everything, and like Canard and all those.
HBO Max also had Cartoon Network, Adult Swim.
Yeah,
that's what. Yeah, those were the other two that I was missing.
Because Adult Swim is starting to die out now, as everything, but they don't have Toonami because Funimation has the rights to Toonami. Is loaned out to Cartoon Network.
The DC one though is loaded. They did really good on that one on HBO Max. They loaded that one up.
They don't have anime.
I'm playing catch up right now on stuff that I missed that my friends are cosplaying and everything, because they're like, "Oh, did you see that?" I said, "I don't have DC Max. I don't have it yet. Let me get it right." And I'm catching up on all of those. Like it's hard because the crazy schedule I have at work. It's hard to catch up on things. Even The Mandalorian, I'm trying to catch up on and everything. And I missed the baby's name, and I don't want to know the name. Like the way he doesn't want to know what's going on. Okay.
We won't tell you the name.
Oh, you haven't watched the last two?
Yeah, episodes? I haven't watched the last one because I've been trying to catch up on anime and everything because you guys know what happened 2 weeks ago, so my brain has been gone.
Andrew doesn't know. I'll tell you. I'll text him.
You'll text him? Okay, yeah, and everything. Yeah, that's why Aries here now and everything. That's a surprise from my niece and nephew. And
Andrew, you been reading any new comics?
Let me turn this up here because now she's trying to sleep on the couch, which is good.
Not at them. recently because I've just been busy. But
now, are you digital comics or real comics?
He does real comics.
Real comics.
That's the thing now too with the digital era. Now that comics are now gone digital, manga's gone digital, and everything. You're getting it like in weeks instead, like meaning days instead of weeks or months.
Well, I mean, still have a physical print too.
Because like with the My Hero Academias, I was before I got into the mangas, because I always wait till it's a manga form. They were always a week. They would always do it with Show Jump, and you had to pay each week to read them unless you got a subscription to Show Jump, right? And you couldn't really download them unless you had a certain program and stuff. So I was like, I lost out on all those. And then now I had to pay to get the mangas, and they cut the mangas, like they edit them. That's why sometimes print, I don't know anymore now. You know, it's the cost cutting.
This week saw the end of an era. The final issue of Lumberjanes came out.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I don't know if I showed y'all this, but I got these two Darklings. I got this one, and I got the afternoon series, and they look great.
That's somewhere on my shelf. I know I have that one somewhere on my shelf.
Andrew, keep them there. I can't see the screen right now. I'm like posting stuff.
That looks, yeah, he got good ones. I think the one with Darkwing and the Toast, I think I have on my shelf somewhere. I have to find it.
And then I got this issue of Batman, which is the second appearance of the Riddler in the Silver Age.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
And then...
All right, start over, Andrew, real quick. If you don't mind. Sorry. Sorry.
I got these two DWs. And then I got this Batman, which is the second appearance of the Riddler in the Silver Age.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got issue 66 and 67 of Amazing Spider-Man.
Nice.
You know,
I stole my
Andrew,
pillow and my book.
we're gonna do a giveaway on the Disney Afternoon set. Someone sent this in, man. They donated it to us. It's issues 1 through 5, and I'm gonna give away number 9 with it.
Oh man.
Oh, nice.
But I'll make sure I'll block it where Andrew can't win.
We'll have to make sure Andrew can enter that one.
Yeah, see, here it is. Yeah, she got 1 through 5. She donated.
Dang. Oh, they
That's
look
not
good.
bad.
Yeah, and then I got number 9 over here that I'm gonna donate. I'm gonna put in there with it. So basically, whoever wins it will only need 4 more,
including the hard to find issue number 10
and the expensive number 7.
7, the Tailspin one, right?
Yeah, it's not. That was not rare though. It's for some reason though. I always see it kind of high, but I did see it recently for like $20 though.
They have a
Real
variant
good.
one too. You got to watch out for the variant.
Yeah.
And then I got this Secret Wars.
Nice.
And then this was the birthday present.
which
Oh,
secret-
cool.
oh yes,
Ooh, the Holy
It is-
Grail. That one's a good one.
I actually have that one myself. First appearance
That
of
is-
Venom symbiote.
Yeah, that's the Holy Grail of that one. That I know. And then I picked up this thing because it was a nice deal on Amazon, and I found out my TV, I have to buy an extra port for it. So how do you guys like this thing?
I
You
don't
don't
even
have
know
one.
what that thing is.
A Fire Stick.
Oh,
It's a Fire Stick.
okay.
It's supposed to give you, like we were just talking about, YouTube, Disney Plus, IMDb TV, all these TV show things and stuff and everything. But I go hook it up to my TV, and I only have 2 HDMI ports. So I had to get a converter.
Do you? I got mixed feelings about both of them, the Roku and the Fire Stick. I like both of them, but the thing with the Fire Stick is you could jailbreak it, where the Roku you can't jailbreak it.
Well, that's why my friends were trying to. I don't want to jailbreak one because my luck they would get caught, so that's why I bought one and everything. But my TV in the bedroom has Roku on it, so I already have Roku in my bedroom TV. It's just this thing is older than dirt and stuff, and it's wired so precisely so that nothing explodes.
That's why you gotta get you a VPN.
I gotta go back to what I was doing because I used to do electronics, and I remember that's how I got Gadget and everything. I basically used to wire stuff, but when you fall out of the habit because people are expecting you to do other things and stuff, it's like, I'll get to it later.
Yeah, there's some perks to having a VPN, but there's some perks or there's some times where it just annoys me having that VPN. Like I can't even get on HBO Max when my VPN is on. Like HBO Max has a block thing on it, but it's perfect for Netflix and Hulu though.
There's a bunch of cheap issue number 9s for the Disney Afternoon on eBay right now.
How cheap we talking?
Issue number 9, not number 10, but for number 9, there's one that someone's selling it for $10 plus
That's not bad.
$8.33 for shipping. There's one for $10.79 with free shipping. There's one,
but number 9 is not even rare though.
There's one for $6 with $3.75 shipping.
Yeah, number 9's
That's
never been
issue
rare
number
or
1.
expensive. It's always 7 and 10.
I
But
have
7,
to eBay.
but 7 is just not rare either though. 7 just I don't know what it is about 7. I think it's just Baloo's on the cover. That's why the prices on that one just so high.
All the Tailspin fans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing too. Have we seen the Tailspin in DuckTales?
That is true. I never thought of it like that, Andrew. Tailspin and Darkwing fans wanting it, so the demand for it is pretty high. That does make sense. Yeah.
And no, Felicia, Tailspin hasn't appeared yet in DuckTales.
So
What do we
that's
have? 6 more episodes?
Yeah.
give or
Well,
take.
technically, Don Canard has though.
Yeah.
He's appeared what? Twice?
Twice,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, twice. Yeah. He's in Sky Pirates in the Sky and then Glom Tales.
I mean, with the cancellation, I kind of was expecting to hear it. I'm still bummed about it, but
Yeah.
We all are.
We just
I
need
just know when I got to school, all my friends are like, "Andrew, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Andrew, you need a shoulder to lean on. Come on.
I'm like, "I'm good."
Well, if it was an anime form, we might have had a 4th season.
We got some good friends, Andrew. Nobody reached out to comfort me when David Proust passed.
But Stan, you're a grown man.
Yeah.
Andrew's a high school kid.
Oh, you heard Lenny and Laverne and Shirley. What is it, Lenny that passed, or was it Squiggy? Squiggy was the short
Squiggy.
one, right?
Squiggy.
Squiggy passed. Yeah,
Yep, 2020 striking again.
it is. But I'm thinking, you know what, 2020 might not be so bad because maybe it's an awakening. Because think about it, it gave a lot of people an out this year. Get it? A lot of people may have not wanted their jobs and they got a way to go around their jobs, you know, or
A lot of
anything.
people wanted to keep their jobs and they lost their jobs too.
But maybe it'll give them a door that opens up to something else.
Good year.
I'm always thinking it that way because I have to. After what happened with this, I have my tarot cards read, and she didn't even see this. So 2020 is bad, yes. But we also remember there's only how many more days of it, and everything, and we're going into 2021.
As long as 2021 doesn't tell 2020 to hold its beer, we've only got about 25.
Yeah. No, who's saying Jumanji? Who's saying Jumanji instead of Happy New Year? Who's saying Jumanji at midnight?
Let's say Jumanji.
I just know.
I don't get the joke. Why are you supposed to say
Okay.
Jumanji?
Okay, this year has been Jumanji, the Robin Williams version, right? Everyone thinks that if you say Jumanji, it's going to end, but they think it'll start Welcome to the Jungle next year. So next year will be Welcome to the Jungle. Get it?
Since I haven't seen the second one, I don't know if that's good or bad.
And then the third one is like, yeah, forget it. You know what I mean?
I just know my dad's happy that the new Kiss concert is called Kiss 2020 Goodbye.
Okay, that worked.
Nice.
Your dad
Let
is
the
obsessed
demons
with kids.
push out the 2020. No, because a lot of my friends working in certain agencies are telling me this is going to be like till 2023. Times Square is not coming back until 25 because it's a ghost town down there. That's why I'm not down there. Broadway's dead. My friends have lost all their jobs, but they're finding new ways in voice acting as well as doing other things and stuff with their talents and stuff. They're teaching, they're doing whatever just so that they can survive. I'm even trying to figure out how I'm going to survive because we don't know about my job either because they're doing more digital now and there'll be less people to actually process things. It's all going to be done online.
Guys, this is way off subject what we've been talking about, but I just saw a photo of this. This is just really strange to me. Funko Pop is making a pop on Richard Simmons, ain't that his name?
Yeah.
The exercise guy?
Yeah. I can believe it.
Who would want that?
My mother.
Who wouldn't want
You'd be
that?
surprised, Will. You'd
Really?
be surprised.
Yes, you would be surprised who wants
He's
it.
very eccentric.
I mean, they're
People-
making.
I mean, why would people want a Bob Ross?
Yeah.
Because they want one.
Bob Ross, I get though. At least he was on Saturday morning. He was a normal guy, you know, but
Teaching you to paint and everything. Yeah. But
yeah,
gotta
I could never paint like him, but
He taught us how to exercise. He taught people to lose weight, sweat into the oldies.
The oldies.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Richard
My mother has the VHS copies. Yes.
He was on.
I
Whose
was
Line Is It
mousticizing.
Anyway?
She was sweating to the oldies. I even have the cassette of Mousercise and the CD.
Since we're talking Funko Pops, Stan, I remember Bill. Well, he was talking to me saying that they messed up Marty's hat when he was in the future in part 2.
Yes.
I saw they re-released it just now. Target did, and the hat is fixed. I saw people all excited about it.
Because that's now a variant. It's basically you get the mistake one and now the new one.
Yeah, and now you get the corrected one. Yeah.
And that's going to be even go up in value now because they fixed that.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy with the way the world is going. Everything's digital now. Everything is like, it's going to be the social new and everything. Like even, I asked you about this. What about dating now? You know, like, are you going to say, hi, I'm a Darkwing fan and everything? Well, in a Darkwing group like this and say hi and that's how you meet people? Or is it going to be,
I'm not worried
Back to
about that whatsoever.
Yeah, me
I'm
neither.
fine right now.
because I heard a lot of people said 2020 messed up the whole thing like that the only way they're meeting people now is this, like chats, groups, live YouTube and everything and stuff.
Well, people start off relationships way too fast anyway. They need to slow it down.
Nope. The first moment I meet you, I love you. That's the
Back
way
to
to
Canada,
go.
Will.
Go back to Canada.
Yeah, that's all I'm hearing is people saying like they can't go out to a movie with their date. They can't go do this. They can't watch TV with their date. They have to put it on video like this. So they're watching Darkwing and DuckTales like this and everything. And they're like,
need to
this
go
is
for a walk.
crazy, you know?
Hey, Stan, I'm gonna step away for a second. I'm gonna show you some stuff that I got that are Star Wars stuff because I know you're not a jealous type person. I think you'll appreciate it. I think you'll think it's cool. So give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, Stan, can I make you guess Kachan's new name? Maybe you can guess it. It's so easy to guess, and that way you're not spoiled.
No.
Ah, damn. I'm trying because I'm sitting here going like, it fits him perfectly. And I can't say the other part because then you'll get it.
I will learn it in the eventual due course of time.
Okay, yeah, because a lot of these YouTubers now, there's a lot of them out there. There's Sean Ross, there's all of them. They're promoting this like crazy. But especially with the third movie coming out with it, we don't, like I said, we don't know. And the way that the third movie looks, Izuku is getting taller.
Yeah,
so I'm wondering if they're actually now going to progress in height wise with him and everything. And
yeah, I actively avoid spoiler stuff. The most recent thing I saw for My Hero Academia, I finally saw Do or Die Survival.
Okay. Yeah, the 2-part one, right? The 2-part one, because they never showed the zombie one, and the zombie one is hysterically funny. I was laughing at that one.
I'm waiting to find the English dub of that because you know me.
Oh, Funimation. Funimation has it.
Yeah, but I don't have the Funimation app.
Okay. Yeah, because I was watching both, and I'm like, I really do like both versions because they tailor to everything. That's why I like this with Funimation. They try to stay as close as they can to the actual anime, not try to redub it in a different way and stuff.
Well, for the most part.
Anyone's wondering, these are pretty good.
You got that, and I got this.
Oh, wow.
Okay, no, we're not. Remember, no copyright infringement under 1976 Act, and we're not paid. We're not paid to promote, right? Because we're live right now. We're not paid to promote. We don't want YouTube shutting it down.
All right, Stan, here you go. You've already seen this one. I showed you this already before. This is just The Rise of Skywalker on 3D.
Right, that one, yeah. That's a good one.
The Force Awakens, a special steelbook that got BB-8 on the cover.
Cool.
I love this. How do you guys like the steel books?
And it came with this little booklet, too.
Nice.
Just in general?
And it has the 3D version of The Force Awakens in it.
Well, I was going to ask you, how do you like the steelbook versions versus the regular DVD books?
Well, I collect the steelbooks.
Because I just started.
This is a Rogue One with a linty color. I don't know if you can see it change.
Oh, I like that one.
It changes to like, it changes like 4 different characters. Let me see if I can get it.
I know a company that does that. If you ever want them to make one of those, they can actually make one like that for you. Of any.
Can y'all see the characters changing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Okay, yeah. So I got that one. And these had the 3Ds too, Stan. These also had the 3D one. This is another linty color one.
Oh, damn, that's nice.
Oh.
Right,
and then talk about Mandalorian so bad.
I got this.
I'm okay with spoilers. See, I don't care about spoilers.
This one has like 4 steelbooks, but I never opened it, so you can't see them. It's got 4 different versions of the steelbook in there.
Nice.
This is the Last Jedi.
Okay.
Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Like he finds the good ones.
Yeah, I wanted to show you that, Stan. I told you I like Star Wars, but I'm just not a hardcore Star Wars guy. You know,
the only Star Wars steelbook I have is Rise of Skywalker. It's the one with the Star Destroyer.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I got a couple more steelbooks. I got that Best Buy exclusive Rogue One, that one that goes for over $100. Yeah, I got that one, and I got the Force Awakens steelbook, the one that has Kylo Ren on the cover.
These are mine that I just started collecting because I found out. I think I got one more somewhere else, but I just found out about these.
Mm-hmm.
I have your name and on that. The My Hero Best Buy. Like when you talk about Best Buy exclusive, that's when you reminded me. That was that one, and then I have these guys. This I actually saw with the creators at Anime NYC, and it was really good and stuff. But I didn't realize, because I love these, because especially when you drop things, I like the box that it's steel. It can't break.
I got some really cool Beauty and the Beast live action ones though, man. Got some really cool ones of those that one released here in the US. I got a whole big old one of Dunkirk. I got Coco. I got a couple of the Avenger ones and that Thor Ragnarok. I got like a huge one of that Thor Ragnarok.
That's a nice one.
I've actually opened that one. I regret opening it though.
How come?
Because it comes from this company. They're what's it called? I don't even know the name of the company. It's Blue Fans. That's the name of the company that makes these exclusive steelbooks. And like, if you hold on to them and don't open, like the value of them like just triple, man. People go crazy over them.
Well, that's when I used to work for Suncoast. I used to love when I would see the collaboration sets. There was someone that used to have the figures or the busts in them with certain things. They don't really do that anymore. Like I have a Witch Hunter Robin shot glass. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. You don't see that stuff. You see mostly now just the steel book as that, or maybe a little figure about this big, but we used to get things like this, what used to come with the DVDs and stuff and the VHS.
Posters.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the posters. Those are rare to find now too. That's why it's like it's crazy.
I used to get some pretty cool posters from my local FYE.
Zippity doo.
Like for instance, I don't know if you can see this one, Felicia. I'm gonna turn it around, but that big Back to the Future poster.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That was hanging on the wall in an FYE. It had a lighted backdrop behind it.
Well, I don't know if you guys can see behind here. That Monsters Inc. one was from FYE also, because I used to know the guys that work there. They gave that to me when I started college and everything. So they were like, yeah, here you go, Monsters University. You're going to, Lehman. Here you go. There you go.
I got a lot of stuff like that. I got a giant vinyl Star Wars banner from FYE. On
nice. I have the Harry Potter one. I remember when they had those vinyls. I love those things. Like everything. Because I used to tell them, don't throw it out. Give it to me. Because my uncle worked for a video store and he got like tons of stuff for me that I used as a theme for one of our high school dances and stuff. And I regret because those were posters I should have saved, and everything. And when I worked for Suncoast, I got a lot of good freebies and stuff, but half of them went to go pay bills and things like that. Who knew that this time it would be triple the price? And I even tried to get the Sally doll that was in our window, but that magically disappeared somewhere. We don't know where that went.
Anybody read any good books lately?
Oh yeah.
I'm reading a manga.
I got a really good book recently.
I'm reading, like I said, the Vigilantes in My Hero Academia right now. But if you talk about good books, I mean, I have like my good books.
Right here. This is one of the best books of the year. And you want to know what makes this copy even cooler than a normal copy?
What?
It's signed.
Signed.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Yeah, like if we want to plug anything, my books. That's the only good books I have.
Andrew, that Song of the South was just for you. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Currently, I'm working my way through Alphabet Squadron.
Nice.
I need to start reading, man.
Anybody want to pick these up? They're on lulu.com. This is Dungeons and Dragons for kids, adults.
We're going to read Leia by Claudia Gray, or I might
Ooh.
read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
This
Which
is the
one?
Best Buy one.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
That cover is gorgeous. Where did you find the cover? The second cover? Which store?
It's the Blue Fans.
The Blue Fans, because that is gorgeous. That one, that's artwork.
And then here's the Thor one.
Any crazy things on YouTube everybody's saying about us?
Oh, I haven't read the comments in a while. This is the Thor Ragnarok. It's got like 4 of them in there.
Nice.
Someone said R.I.P. Darth Vader. I've been going back.
Oh yeah.
A few moments.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's crazy. Who's left now? It's just Mark and Harry. Yeah.
I can't get it to change.
In terms of who?
Of the cast who's left. It's Mark and
You mean
Harrison.
like major players or like
Carrie's gone. The one who played in the Ewok is gone. I think he's gone. Or is not?
Warwick Davis still alive.
No, the R2D2. R2D2.
Yeah, R2's gone. 3PO's still around though.
Okay, he's still.
Yeah.
You know, Boba Fett's still alive.
Yay.
Both,
Nice on Coco.
Frank Oz is still alive.
Yep.
Just don't talk to him about Miss Piggy.
And Billy D. Billy D's still around.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously Harrison and
Nice
Mark
Avenger.
are still here.
Mm-hmm.
And the voice of Vader's still around.
Yes.
James is never going. Yeah.
We may not have the lightsaber fighter, and we may not have the reveal of Anakin, but we still have the voice.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, George Lucas is still alive. So.
Yep. The maker himself.
Yep, the maker.
But it's crazy.
Also Wedge. Wedge is still alive.
Good old Wedge.
I'm just laughing because it's like, how many more stars can they take? You know what I mean? 2020, how many more?
Asked that question this year.
It took a lot, but you got to remember they were all in that age bracket too. But they could have gone if it. You don't know if it was COVID. You don't know if it was underlying things. You don't know what it was.
On top of everything else this year, I mean, the best way to describe this year that I've seen is I've seen a video clip. I don't know where it originally came from, but it's a dumpster going down a flooded street and it's on fire.
Someone made a Christmas ornament. Someone made a Christmas ornament of it. The dumpster fire Christmas ornament 2020.
They
Think
made
of
a
the lamp
Funko
like that.
Pop. They're making a Funko Pop of the dumpster fire emoji.
Wow.
Because 2020 is a dumpster fire.
It is.
I'm pasting the live feed. I want to see if anybody's going to watch it off the page.
Actually, somebody made a really good cover song. And for anyone watching on YouTube, I recommend after this stream is done to go hunt it down.
He's running again out. Andrew, look up.
Yeah, there's an old song called "We Didn't Start the Fire." Somebody did a cover of that song called "This Year Is a Dumpster Fire," and they talk about all the things that have happened this year.
So be honest. So then, what do you? Well, it's already killed DuckTales 2020. It's already.
Yeah, it's like, how can this get any worse? DuckTales, adios.
Yeah. They're like, let's get out of here before 2020 kills anything else.
No, Andrew, if Jim Cummings passes this year, I'm going to blame you for saying that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm friends with him. Don't you dare. I will put this on there and he'll be like, what the hell?
Remember, Andrew just said it can't get any worse, so we blame him for anything that gets worse.
Hey, I wanted to know, it's a countdown to 2021. Predictions for 2021. Do you think Disney's gonna, because they already killed Radio Disney, by the way, because my friend Cara, who voices in Dragon Ball Z and other ones, she used to work on Radio Disney. And when I was younger, that's how I got to talk with her and everything. Basically, I have them on audio tape right now, all of Radio Disney, because they just killed that too. Radio Disney's gone. DuckTales is gone. What else is going to go?
Disney is just losing a butt.
They're cutting expenses all across the board. So
the best thing for me is for them to cancel all upcoming projects.
They stand
including the Rescue Ranger and Darkwing and all that stuff, and the Tailspin.
Parkway.
There's a Darktales. I'm trying to. I'm thinking out loud because I'm not supposed to say.
Hey Stan, this steelbook I'm about to show you, it's basic and it's not like a rare one or anything, but it's just one of my favorite just because of the cover.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was only released in Japan, so like I can't read the back. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Just get Google Translate on it.
Yeah, I love this one though.
I started reading a new dystopian series. It's called Scythe. Have y'all heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. I read the first book for school, and then over Thanksgiving, after my birthday, I got the sequel. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So now I am so pressed to read the third one, and my dad's like, "Gotta wait till Christmas."
Yeah. Yeah. How's everybody's Christmas going? Because I celebrate Yule, where we have like the 13 nights of presents and stuff.
Mine is going to be the loneliest one I've had in many years because I can't be home for Christmas.
I'm stuck here. But I would have been lonely if they didn't surprise me. I would have been sitting there with a candlelight vigil and be like, "Okay, Merry Christmas, Happy Yule," and
still would have had your mom, there though, right?
Dad and Mom are across the hall, but yeah, we don't. We lost my grandmother 2 days before Christmas Eve, so we don't really celebrate Christmas. I used to always celebrate Yule, but. We don't. The song "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer." We had to bring the presents back. We had to bring the presents back, and everything. And I had to prove to my job that my grandmother had passed at Christmas. They thought I wanted Christmas vacation. That was scary. Yeah, but it was the weirdest day. It was the hottest day in December.
That was a couple of years ago. You said.
Yes, it's years ago.
I think I have a photograph of me holding the calendar page, standing outside with green all around me.
Because it was like we all couldn't figure out why it was 70, 80 degrees that day. And I get home after I get finished getting the things my mother asked me to pick up for Christmas, and they're looking at me like, "Go return them." And I'm like, "Why?" And then she tells us. So that's why, nope. So Christmas is not really here. And stuff, but when I do Yule, I do 13 nights where you have the Yule log and everything, and each night is something different. to bring back the warmth and everything. It's interesting.
Well, if you want a weird way to celebrate Christmas, you should watch Rhapsody Street Kids Believe in
Or the Garbage Pail Kids Christmas. Or the Garbage Pail Kid. Remember that one? The Garbage Pail Kids Christmas?
I don't think I know that one.
You've never... Oh my God, you got to find the copy of that. I think I have it somewhere. And everything. Garbage Pail Kids Christmas, the Pound Puppies Christmas, the Biscuits Christmas. There actually was a show on Disney called The Biscuits.
And that was a deep pull, Stan. Rhapsody Street Kids. That's a deep cut.
It's so terrible.
Michelle, you working tomorrow?
Yep.
How's your Christmas? How's your Christmas rush at work, I should say?
It's tough at times.
How was Black Friday for you?
I kind of go with my life, just not paying attention.
Okay.
I just do what I do and go home. I'm just so done with people. It's like, people want me to hand them, the sun, the moon, and the stars on my knees. I'm just like, no. I'm not even negotiating, just no.
That's what 2020 did to a lot of people. It gave them a backbone. It gave them like, you know what? I'm fed up. I'm done. I want to just get on with things, right?
I've been at my job for 16 years. I'm
wow.
done.
You're at like where I am at 14 years in mine. I'm like, enough. We already know the drill.
Yeah.
Oh, cool background, Will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we got to figure this out because if Darkwing is the spinoff of this, the dumpster fire of Disney that's killing off their Radio Disney and their DuckTales and everything.
I've just fed up with Disney for a while.
Their Splash Mountain, get it?
It's kind of the Splash Mountain. That way.
Come on, don't bring
Yeah,
that
that's
back.
A
why
lot
he-
of things. Just
See, look, he's only a teenager and he's already stressed out. He's got he's already doing the head thing. He's already
gonna
doing
have
the
white
head.
streaks in my hair next call.
Oh, I would love to see that if you do have white streaks just for fun. Turning into Santa Claus.
At least we still have Amphibia and the
Yes.
Owl House.
That I
For
was
now.
shocked. Yeah.
Yeah, for now. Probably only one more season in this, but
Well, there's a lot of stuff on the table right now. I will say that there is a lot of stuff, but the problem is because it's gonna probably go to Disney Plus. Because remember, they closed all the Disney XDs over in Europe and India, everywhere and stuff. They're trying to slowly close out all their commodities and stuff, and it's not right. Some people still do watch TV.
There's
yeah,
that
my
new-
mom and sister are always watching the Hallmark Channel. So
They've got 3.
And I saw Lifetime just pushed out a whole bunch of Christmas movies, man. Like a ton of them, man.
They do
But
that every
it's on
year.
right now. There's
Every year
Christmas
they
movies
crank
on
out
now.
like 50 of those movies every
Mhm.
year.
if my mom's not watching Hallmark, she's watching Lifetime. So
Yep.
Oh
My
I saw
mom
Life-
and the sister have a huge collection of Lifetime movies. Like every year, they always will go on Amazon and buy like 20 of them every
our
year
DVR is
and
just
watch them all.
Lifetime.
Yeah, I saw Lifetime releasing a Wendy Williams movies. Who the hell want to
Yeah.
see that, man?
You'd be surprised, Will. You'd be surprised.
She always annoyed me when she was behind radio, because that's what the movie's gonna be about, her radio show, right?
No, everything. It's gonna
Everything.
be everything that happened up until
Okay.
the point that
Oh, so it's gonna probably show her drug problem and all that. Okay.
that's what they're claiming. But sometimes they have to cut certain things and stuff.
hmm Because that's what got her famous, was the radio shows. Like she was talking trash about all the rappers and stuff. They hated her. They hated
How you doing? That's all she kept saying was, "How you doing?"
Mhm.
I
Oh,
can't do
Will,
it.
is my audio good?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
Zoom?
yeah,
yeah, you're good.
Aren't we recording on Zoom?
Nah,
we're
we always
live
record
on
on
YouTube.
Skype.
Okay.
We're
Like,
live though on YouTube, so it's
Where
like
you, Will?
Huh?
I said on Skype, where are you, Will?
What do you mean?
You said live on Skype.
That's not what I said.
They
I said we
record on-
record on
Yeah, you
Skype.
said Skype.
you said record on
You-
Skype.
You said Skype.
Andrew's asking about something about the podcast.
Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind.
So now, what's the next thing for the podcast? That's the other thing too.
What do you mean?
4 episodes.
Like, yeah, what are we going to continue with? Like, are we going to do more like behind the scenes stuff too once all the episodes are are taken care of, or
Mm-hmm.
I
want to start another podcast.
How close do you guys to be
25
to be done this with Darkwing?
We've done 65 now. We've recorded 65. I think we've released like 63 or 62 of them.
So you're past the halfway point now.
Yeah.
If they do continue the series, this ain't going anywhere.
I right now I'm stuck between I want to do Tailspin or Doug. But Doug is going to be a huge problem because of the shift of Nickelodeon to Disney.
No DuckTales, Mike? I mean, Will?
Mike.
Sorry.
He's tired.
Is
I know you ain't that stressed out while I look like Mike.
Sorry, I'm very tired.
Yeah, well, you're a little pale there.
Can't you do the Nickelodeon era and the Disney era?
And
I mean, I would want to do both because I actually like the Disney one. Of course, I like the Nickelodeon one better.
I would start off with the episode saying how they compare, and then work off each episode from there.
Mm-hmm.
Like what the standards and practices were with Nickelodeon versus standard and practices with Disney.
The shows I would do is Gummy Bears, DuckTales, Tailspin, and Doug. As far as Disney cartoons, the ones I wouldn't do is Chip and Dale.
Bonkers.
Hell no.
Hey, that was almost her name. That was almost her name. That would have been so funny if I told you that was almost her name.
Goof Troop. I wouldn't do Goof Troop. Even though I don't hate Goof Troop, I still wouldn't do it though. I definitely wouldn't do Mighty Ducks, Quack Pack. I've never seen Gargoyles, so I really can't comment on that one.
See, that one you gotta
see Gargoyles. It's good.
Yes.
I would consider doing Aladdin. If I found the right person, I would consider doing Aladdin. I did like that one.
Harold, write this down.
Michelle, this would have made your day because the other two kittens we were looking at, but even though, right, one was going to be called Todoroki and the other one was going to be called Bronx because of her attitude.
I thought you were going to say Demona.
No, the way she looked like, you're talking to me, I'm a Bronx girl like that, the way she looked.
Bronx.
Yeah.
What was Timon and Pumbaa Disney Afternoon?
Yes.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
I didn't. That one. There was a few episodes I was okay with, but overall, House of Mouse wasn't Disney Afternoon, was it?
That's one Saturday morning.
Okay. Saturday morning.
At least
you got Brer Rabbit in there as a cameo.
When it comes to Tailspin, if you end up doing Tailspin, you got your pick of either Bill or me to help you out.
Yeah, Tailspin. I definitely got a lot of interest in Tailspin. I used to love Tailspin.
And I'll say
Tailspin's great
too. When it comes to me, I don't do anything else, so my schedule is very open.
This could get him his career he wants.
I think Mike should do Bonkers. Personally, he loves that
by himself.
He loves Bonkers.
He loves Bonkers. I hate that damn show.
Well, you got to remember, Jim was talking to Jim, and having an identity complex in the episode.
I hate Bonkers, man. I just don't get what people even find interesting at all about it. I just don't get it, man. That's one cartoon I
could say it, but we might get banned on here because it's a lot of college kids. It's like when you watch Finding Nemo on a certain type of thing. It looks a lot colorful.
Gummy Bears, I think, had the best growth out of all of them, though.
Yeah.
It grew really well. Like if you watch Gummy Bears from beginning and to the end, all 6 seasons, it really improved through each season, man.
That's funny that they got 6 seasons of Gummy Bears, but you can't get a 4th of DuckTales.
To be fair, though, Gummy Bears seasons were only like 10 to 12 episodes.
It was a Saturday morning show, so there was less episodes per season.
Well, if you ask me, I think from like a marketing perspective and like keeping the same audience,
DuckTales is the way to go.
Yeah, and you might even grow your audience if you did that too. Because not to bash on Darkwing, but I feel like there's
DuckTales got a bigger fan base.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Because it has all the comics, all the Uncle Scrooge comics behind it.
But you know what's funny is Terry McGovern says he loved Darkwing way better than DuckTales.
I can see.
Is it because Launchpad's more featured in Darkwing?
No, he said he felt like DuckTales was just so family oriented, where like it didn't really push the edge on it, even though it has a few episodes that does. But he felt like Darkwing was just so jam packed with action, the superhero. And then, he said Jim Cummings obviously changed the whole game. He was like just being around a talent like Jim, like really just changed it all up.
He's the king. What do you expect?
Mm-hmm.
So, out of curiosity, Will, how close are you to releasing that secret project on the channel?
Probably almost done. I just don't know when I'm gonna release it. I got to pick a good day to release it.
Secret project.
Yeah,
Secret project.
Yeah, the secret project is about how we don't like Andrew, and we put together this whole Splash Mountain thing, and we're just trashing it. Like that ride sucked.
Yeah, actually, probably in the ride going down.
Gonna get a lot of likes on that one.
Yeah,
it's worth it, Andrew. Trust me. I put a lot of work into getting the groundwork started, and now Will's been polishing it up.
Andrew does not like surprises, man. He always wants to know what's going on.
Yeah, but since we're live on YouTube, I don't think we should say what it is,
right?
Because then our viewers will know, and we want them to be surprised.
Yeah.
I do agree with you, Andrew. Though, marketing standpoint, DuckTales is the way to go. But
if it's not what you want to do, I mean,
it's not what I want to do right now, though. But I don't know, man. I just want to go a little different direction for a little bit,
Because I mean, if you're recording something you don't want to do,
no, I want to do DuckTales. I just don't want to do it next. And plus, it's 100 episodes.
Yeah,
man.
100 episodes and a movie.
It's a lot of
100 episodes
dedication.
and a movie. Yeah.
Technically, now I know it's true. 101 episodes because they can't show that one episode of DuckTales with the
Is it on the DVD?
I don't think it is. It's one of the ones that they showed once and never showed again about abuse and everything. That one of their friends, because it was part of a special. But back in the 80s and all the 90s and stuff, they only used the tunes. They had that one on Saturday morning where they had all the characters from Warner Brothers and Disney and stuff.
All Stars, you talking about?
Right. But they also had an episode in DuckTales that one of the characters was being abused, like one of their friends in class. But it got pulled right away. You know what I mean?
Never heard of that at all, and I don't think I've even heard of that in the banned episodes list.
There's one not on Disney Plus, right? Of DuckTales.
I think 2.
Okay.
They got the
Did DuckTales have episodes banned on Disney Plus?
Yeah, the launch
only on Disney Plus. The LP Civil War one.
That one, yeah.
Those are on DVD.
That episode on VHS.
And the kids.
Tailspin's only missing one. I'm surprised Flying Dupes is on there.
Yeah.
Lost Horizons is the one that's not on.
That's missing,
there,
yeah.
right?
Lost Horizons actually isn't that bad, actually.
I mean,
depends on who you asking, Jordan.
And one Gummy Bears.
I rewatched Lost Horizons and I actually, I wasn't that fan of it. Like, what one episode that did get me is the Chip and Dale episode.
Which one?
Song of the Nightingale. That one's really bad.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that one's really bad.
I didn't tell. Chip and Dale doesn't have any banned episodes, though, does it?
That's surprising.
No, because they shrunk the screen so you can't see half the stuff. Since they made it widescreen and stuff.
I mean, they took off an episode of Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
Well, no, they just added a warning on that one. There's one that
the one's the Red Skull. That's the episode.
Here's a good question for everyone. Now that we know that Disney Plus will be doing an adult area, do you think they will put the banned episodes in the adult area?
No.
Nope.
No.
I think they should.
That's going to be for the R-rated movies. That's going to be
They have
all
to break
R-rated
it into
movies.
its own section of banned where you have to be over 21 probably to watch it.
Disney doesn't care. They're not going to do it.
Yeah.
That's my
Oh dear.
See, me marketing, me with like public relations and stuff, I know I got the fans out there and I know they want the banned episodes. So I'm going to actually have that part on my channel, but you have to be 21. You have to sign the waiver and everything and stuff that you are not showing this. You know what I mean? Because it should be encoded. And I would get more sales that way by having the banned episodes for the generation that actually gave us, you know what I mean? Our money, I should say, because think about it. If it wasn't for nostalgia, we wouldn't have reboots and everything and stuff, They got to go where the money is, and the money would be get all these banned episodes into a special category for certain age groups.
Honestly, I'd still like to see them put out the remaining series on DVD, even though I know it probably won't.
Which one?
Well, Darkwing, obviously.
Oh, Darkwing? Okay.
Well, out of print is the first DVD set of Darkwing. The second one on Best Buy was on sale this week for the volume 2, but 3 is never going to be seen.
Disney has kissed physical media goodbye.
Yeah.
Which they really shouldn't, because there are people that will buy them.
for
I mean,
collecting
Warner Brothers is doing a
purposes.
great job right now because I mean they just restored